Hello, everyone. I'm having a new casting call. I'm already working on the Ginga Densetsu Weed English dub, but this one I've been working on for a while. It's called Ginga Densetsu Hoshiko. Hoshiko is supposed to be Yukimura's son and Weed's nephew. In case you don't know, Yukimura is Weed's brother. I got the idea because no one really made anything for Yukimura, but I saw a lot of stuff for a son for Weed. Okay, I'm going to be playing Hashiko. Now the rest. First, I'm going to do the good characters. First up is Machiko. Machiko is supposed to be Jerome's son. Machiko needs a bragging voice. He's scared of a lot of things and tries not to show it, and he becomes Hashiko's best friend. Next up is Bullet. He's the son of Rocket. He's brave and quick, and he's another main character, and he became a friend of Hashiko while saving Hashiko from drowning. Bullet needs a brave voice, but he talks pretty quick. Next up is Diamond. She has a very minor part, and she only appears in the beginning. She's Yukimura's mate and needs a voice kind of like Sakura's. Next up is Yukimura. He needs a brave voice, kind of like Weed's, and yeah, that's all I have to say for him. Next up is Chiko. Chiko is John's old mate, and she's kind of like Rika, except Chiko is much more brave. Next is Toya. Toya is a dog who hates his life and wants to kill himself, so he's kind of emo. He left his son to die, and when he meets blood, he asks him to kill himself. Toya needs a fatherly voice. Next is Tsuyu. Tsuyu is Toya's son. He is like Hashiko except less brave and a little younger than him. He needs an innocent younger male voice. Next up is Blue. He's Gibi's son, and Blue is a dog who, unlike his father, is very brave. He will risk his life for almost anyone, and he needs a younger male voice. Next is Shiro Tora. He is Kagetora's son. Shiro Tora is very brave, but not as friendly as he seems. He needs an older male voice, kind of like a teenager. Next is Sharptooth. Sharptooth is Kayoshiro's son. Sharptooth is brave and protective over Hashiko, and he needs a brave adult-like voice. Next is Kaede. He is a minor character and only appears in one episode. He's very cowardly until he gets his courage from Hashiko. His courage became so strong he died protecting Hashiko and Machiko. He needs a cowardly voice until he gets his courage back. Once it's back, he needs a very brave voice. Next up is Shin. He's the son of Sasuke, and he needs an emotionless voice. The only time his voice is not emotionless is when he's about to be killed. Then his voice becomes very cowardly, kind of like Gibi. Next is Iriko. Iriko is Hook's son. Iriko looks exactly like Hook, except he has no brown spots. And Iriko needs a country-like voice. Next is Orino. Orino is a very brave and large dog. He does have a fear of water, though. He needs a brave, deep voice. Next is Midori Tora. He's Shiro Tora's younger brother and is a very minor character. He needs a younger voice than Shiro Tora. Next is Jen, which is short for Jennifer. She's the son of Ken, and she needs a bossy but also motherly voice. Next up is Taka. He's Teshin's son, and he needs a brave, violent voice. Next is Mori. He's the son of Mel. He is a brave dog, and he's very good at hunting. He needs a high-pitched, friendly voice, like Mel's. Next is Hira. She's the daughter of Hira and Rika. She needs a deep voice with a light growl in it. She's feared by all males because she inherited her father's attack. Yeah. Now for the evil characters. First up is Blood. He's the deadly son of Hugin, and he needs a voice that's slightly deeper than Hugin's. Next is Kohana. She's the daughter of Kamikairi, and she needs a voice like her father's, but girlish. Next up is Lightning. He's the son of Thunder, and he needs a voice with a growl in it. And next is Nami. She's the daughter of Nero, and she needs a motherly voice with a growl. And that's it, for now at least. I might come up with some new characters, and some of the characters I'm keeping a secret until they appear. Once the characters I'm going to bring up the characters that don't belong to me, but belong to Yoshiharu Takahashi. I will hold a casting call for them later, some other time once they appear. Well, bye. Please audition.